Good day. I tell you, I do not know where Sweden is going. I don't, honestly. We have a big part of Sweden going nationalist, quickly. At the same time we have the left wing, which is holding on to the left-wing ideas and becoming increasingly silly and aggressive. And then you have mass immigration on top of this, with Islamists coming into the country. So maybe civil war. No. Maybe Sweden will be divided at some point. I really don't know. You can see this division going on in front of your eyes. It's growing. And the guys going nationalists are sort of looking at the lefties, shaking their heads. You see? And watching these guys, the lefties, is mind-boggling. Just the thought process behind some of these ideas. It's very weird. Mental illness comes to mind. For instance, they support mass immigration, which is a very, very bad idea, of course. And then there is the example of the rape epidemic, which is, you know, everybody knows about the rape epidemic in Sweden. But some of these guys on the left, many of them actually, would say no, it doesn't even exist. And if you want to do something about the rape epidemic, you are a racist, you see. Anyone who wants to do something about the rape epidemic will have a lefty on his throat very quickly. So it's crazy. And then it's the support of the Islamists. What is this? Marx was not a religious person. And, you know, they support Hamas, for instance, right? Our own foreign minister is actually banned from entering Israel because of what she's been saying. It's true. So this is going on. And we have a very recent example of this, what's happening with the lefties. This is Gothenburg, the second biggest town in Sweden, and the Socialist Party. There's been a power struggle in this party, and it's been bad. It's been going on for a long time. And the National Socialist Party leader commented and said, you have to handle this. This is very poor publicity for our beautiful, strong movement. And they did. So it was the chairman of this Socialist Party in Gothenburg, Ann-Sofie. She's now been kicked out. There was a power struggle between her and another woman, Anna Johansson. And they got rid of this chairman, and the excuse was that she contributed to a poor working climate in the party. But apparently this was not the real reason. Not if you ask the former chairman. She says the conflict was really about the fact that she has been pushing issues about honor repression and extremism. This is a huge problem in Gothenburg, and she has been doing something about it. It seems. So maybe she was a good chairman, I don't know. But now she's removed. And there's another part of this story. The woman who's been fighting to get the chairman out. This woman, Anna Johansson. I don't know if this is true, but this is what I got. Anna Johansson is a personal friend of Sana Mohammed. Sana Mohammed is the chairman of Ibn Rushd, which is a Swedish Islamic study association. Right. No. This former chairman who's been kicked out, she's fighting this, but she's gone. She doesn't have a chance. She's not a proper socialist. A proper socialist doesn't do this. It's crazy, isn't it? All right. Apart from this, I'm looking forward to Tommy Robinson's BBC documentary, which is in 9 days. This is very, very exciting and entertaining, to say the least. I'm looking forward to a lot of things going to happen soon. The election in Finland, for instance, in April. Interesting times right now. What's going on in the US right now. Very interesting. So, that's all. Bye.